How's it going, everybody? This is Dunkle Dylan here, aka Dylan Breeden, and today we are doing one shot of what if Deku was Heavy's son from Team Fortress 2. Ooh, excuse me. So where we actually start off with Heavy, aka the big guy from Team Fortress 2. Here's the backstory, by the way. Now, Heavy has pretty much retired from his line of duty as a soldier as a mercenary when he met Inko. Now, Inko in this one is actually the female's version of the medic. So pretty much that's all that. Also, in this one, Izuku has a mutation quirk. Or due to his mother also having a mutation quirk. So he's more on his mom's side. Now, as for what he is he's pretty much like this blue wolf-like man, and from the anime known as Beast. Now, Inko unfortunately passed away from Izuku giving birth to the other 4 siblings. Izuku being the youngest, but yet the most responsible out of the 4. Izuku has also been trained how to use Taekwondo, has learned many martial arts over the years, especially since his father also passed away, because Izuku promised his father he would take care of his family when he passes on, and unfortunately, he has, which led to some bad things. So Izuku had to literally make sure that he had to make sure that everyone survived when they were gone. So Izuku took up the mantle as taking responsibility for his siblings. Now, 2 of his siblings are, well, what's the best way of saying it? They don't mind Izuku being the alpha, mostly because he does take responsibility. However, Izuku, who has been trying his absolute best to feed the family, mostly learning other martial arts and fighting. So he had to fight a lot. So he pretty much had to destroy almost everything in his path so he can actually feed his family. Now Izuku has also been hanging out with other Street Fighters. The main one is pretty much 2 people, known as Papyrus. Yes, Papyrus. Now, pretty much his siblings. One of them is a little girl named Aro, a big girl named Aro, known as Lily. Lily is actually the cook of the family. There's also Elizabeth, who is pretty much the one who has the jobs, but not the great one. And is also a fighter like Izuku, but not that great at it. She's an expert, not a master at things. And then there is the third one, the middle list of the 3. Liliana. She's more confident of herself. She thinks that he can take on anything. But she knows not to mess with Izuku, because Izuku is the one who feeds the family by fighting other Street Fighters for money. The sisters hate the idea that their brother is doing this, but they know they don't even have that much of a choice, mostly due to food shortages is around the world. It is getting ridiculous.
Food shortages are getting worse and worse by the day, so Izuku has to do a lot just to keep the family alive. Which means he has to fight or die. Trying. And believe me, he's nearly died more than once against the people who he was sent to fight. Izuku has a quirk known as Berserk, allows him to turn into a bigger and ravenous version of himself. So Izuku knows how to fight, and he learned it from his father too. So Heavy knew that Izuku was going to survive better due to him having an iron will, and a toughen up scale. Now, his next opponent is literally a bear he has to fight. He managed to take it down, but it pretty much cost him his left eye. When Izuku got home, everyone was worried about the eyes. He said it was nothing, but the family knew that it was something. Okay. But now Izuku has been forced to be persuaded by his sisters to move somewhere a little bit more safe for them. So we get to that Karma's meeting now. They're literally having a family meeting. Where can we move, you three? We can't literally move anywhere. Russia is the only place that we know, and we don't speak any other languages. Mom? Mother was always, well, wasn't she Japanese? Yes. Duh, but that doesn't mean she knew it. Think, when was the last time she went to Japan? She never took us. We were her killers. That's not true. Mother was just sick, that's all, when she gave birth to us. We are not convinced. So, to answer your question, and the best way to say it is I'll think about it. But I'm not going to think about it just because I want to. It's because you constantly ask. Am I right? Yeah, you're right, brother. Then I know you. You may not think I know you, but I do. I know you all are worried about me. But what can I do? I am a literal fighter. I have no choice but to fight. If we don't, who will feed the family? I have to fight, whether you like it or not. We all have to fight in our own way. If we don't fight for our lives, we be weak. As for your idea, I will consider it, okay? But where can we learn Japanese? Russia, I will not teach anyone Japanese, especially since how prideful it is. And you know that. So get used to the fact that we will probably not leave. Even if we do, we still have to find a way to do it. Okay? It's not going to be easy. What you're asking is difficult, but in a way that we will not understand. Okay? But if we ever get the money, we will go. Alright? Alright. Good. Now this is end of discussion. Okay? Now, with that out of the way, I'm going back to work. Absolutely nuts, brother. You just lost an eye. Hey, what do you expect? The fighters wanted me to fight a bear. Were you expecting me not to get a A scar? Or 3? That may be, but what if you don't come back? Then you will be responsible for our family, Liliana. Come on out. Stay here. Mind you, Izuku's around the same height as Heavy. This is when Izuku just starts walking out of the door and just sees these Russians as who are looking up at him. Are you the known as the Black Wolf? What's it to you? We need you to come with us for interrogation. And pretty much that's when he starts going. Not surprising for interrogation. So pretty much he's being interrogated right in his home. What is it about? There has been a murderer in Russia. As much as your claws. As we know how skilled of a fighter you are. Who was the killed? It was the governor of Russia, his son. And I should care. Mama Russia was always a cruel creature when it comes to her people. She's only shown strength and war. No. Are you going to be fine? Are you going to be fine now? Yeah. Good. Because I do not care. You need to accept that. That's a nasty scar you got there, Herizuku. I got it from a bear attack. What did you expect? Is that all? Yes, that is all. Did you really think he'd do it? Nah. His father taught him a lot of things, but respect is not that much of it. They live in the middle of the forest too. And plus the governor, her son, is not really a big fan of him, true. But I thought Izuku would kill them. Remember, the governor, her son was always racist to non-humans. Especially ever since a child known as Frisk came up with them from the undergrounds. Yeah, that is true. Yes, I'm mixing Undertale into this. Who was that, brother? That was just some people asking me. The governor's child was murdered today. What? How? The governor had a powerful quirk. He was not very loved by Russia, and you know it. Russia's people always despised him. No matter what. No. Are you going to be good? Good when I'm gone? We hate the idea of you going to your job. But fine. Good. And that's when Izuku just starts walking away. Now, pretty much his next fight is pretty much a good one.
this? Is that a woman?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So, you are the strongest in Russia?
And you are.
The name's Alphys. Yes, I'm mixing underswap. Up, by the way.
Mm. Okay, let's just get this over with.
And pretty much they start fighting. Now, Izuku pretty much does a left hook, right hook, and pretty much they land good punching. It's to the point where everyone is shocked to realize it's becoming a tie at this rate. Except it wasn't for Izuku landing that last uppercut. Fuck!
You fight well. Who trained you?
Living in the underground, you pretty much get learned a lot.
The underground must be as tough as Russia if you're able to land those type of punches.
So who trained you? I never seen such a fighting style.
I was learned by my father. My mother passed away from childbirth, unfortunately.
I guess that does make sense. Hey, you got anywhere to live?
Yeah, an old cabin. It does not have that much room though.
Listen, I'm heading back to Japan, and with a fighter like you, we could use all the help we can get. Japan is getting crawled with more and more villains.
How much are you paying?
In your translation, $50,000 a day.
I could buy Ava sisters the stuff that they wanted. Liliana says she always wanted that little toy when she was a little girl, but we could never afford it.
What do you say?
Fine, I'll tell my sisters.
Your sisters? How many do you have?
3. I am the youngest of the family.
Whoa, man. Well, tell them. Wait, really?
We're moving.
What changed your mind, brother?
I've got her name Alphys helped us. She's dead. I was a good fighter, so she asked me to join the cause against the villains in Japan. I was hoping it didn't involve more violence. Japan is literally the villainy underworld. What did you expect? Besides, I'll just be fighting villains. It's not like I'm fighting gods. That must be them now.
What? You were right. He is cool.
Huh? Who are you, little girl?
What? I'm the same age as you.
You're 13?
What? Whoa, wait. You're 13 years old, kid?
Yes, like I said, I'm the youngest among the 3.
Whoa. Oh, dang.
And who's the skeleton?
The name's Papyrus. You, bro?
Izuku Baba Yaga.
Boogeyman, huh? I can see why you're called that. And this is Asgore, former king of the monsters.
Greetings, my child. Greetings.
Oh my, let me help you with that. And that's when it starts glowing, and pretty much he starts getting healed.
Why did you heal me?
Well, my child, that's what I do.
Are you a priest? No, I am just a normal monster like you.
And that is my ex-wife, Toriel.
I see. The murder of those children, you know they could have sought another way to help their people. Yup. Alright. What do we do?
we start going. Rush. Japan is not going to fight this endless war of crime him alone. It's a brave child.
What is it, kiddo?
Are you a boy or a girl? I cannot tell.
Me and Sans are both girls, actually. And we're both twins.
Huh? But she acts like a child. How is she young? How is she the same age as you?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I get that a lot. But we're not the only ones living in the underground. We're pretty much living with our friends, Frisk.
Frisk. That name sounds too familiar.
You probably know her. You probably know them then.
Probably not. But I never did care about the world. Let's go.
Then that's when they get on the boat. Now the boat pretty much travels from a long distance of country. And Russia being the usual. But Izuku just starts drinking. Hey, sorry kiddo, but you are way too young for the alcohol. And he snatches it back.
Lady, if you had to do stuff to feed your family, would you blame me for drinking?
No, but still, isn't that bad for your liver?
I've been drinking ever since I was 5.
5?
Our father passed away, our mother passed away at the age when we were born. Our father passed away from heart failure. I was 5 years old when I took on the responsibility of the family. So drinking was the only thing that kept passing the time. I had to fight, I had to claw, I had to bite. I had to show no mercy to my enemies.
And that's when this is when he's Izuku's LV. Level 34. Will do anything to protect his family at all cost. Jesus, kid. When you said you fought. I thought you were joking. But I could tell you're not. Well, kiddo, you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna be fighting, but I don't think you have to worry about killing ever again.
I highly doubt that. We are going to have to fight, but we are going to have to kill as well. It doesn't matter what we do, there is always going to be fights.
Huh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just glad that we are out of that country.
We are not out of the woods yet, sister. Not even close. We still have to fight. We still have to claw. We're not out of the woods yet. No. Let us see how much Japan is suffering.
And pretty much this when they get to Japan. We are home. This is Japan. It's so grassy. What were you expecting? I expected to be loud, dark, and brutal. A war, ruins, and all that. Wasn't expecting it to be a forest. Yeah. Japan was abandoned a long time ago due to a plague, so the monsters took over Japan. It's now just some one giant forest. We made it more our touch, I guess you could say.
I could see that.
Some humans did move in, but not that much.
Hmm. Is that no? Where is these villains?
Whoa, kid, before we start attacking, you need more training.
After me kicking your ass.
After me kicking my ass, still. No, it's more than just about fighting, you know. Oh.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
You'll be sharing a room with Papyrus. It's a fucking mess. Yeah, you could say I'm not that big of a cleaner.
How the fuck do you not have magics, you stupid pig?
Ow. Okay, rude.
Sorry, it's just that.
Hey, you're 13 years old and you're taking responsibility of 3 women. I get it. Just don't cuss in front of my little bro, okay? I mean, my bro dad, okay?
I can't promise that. My sister has her constant magnets. I plus they fruit all the time.
Yeah, sounds like a certain human we know.
She sounds like a bad influence then.
Ow. I wouldn't go that far. Harry immediately disses when Izuku sees Frisk, and Frisk sees him. Frisk walks over to him and says, "Hi."
I already don't like you and I just met you.
Frisk is shocked to hear that from a monster. Ow, Jesus, kiddo. You just met her and already you don't like her?
Her smile. Her act. It's a cosplay, obviously. Her cry, she did something that no man should forgive her. What did you do?
You tell him that's not important.
Then I hope you don't expect me to save your life if you die. It is not my problem.
You ask Papyrus if you did anything wrong. What? No, kiddo. It's just that he's from Russia. Remember, Russians are a little bit on the grumpy side.
I heard that.
But just give him time. I just don't think he's used to not having responsibility. Papyrus explains Izuku's past. Now you understand why he's such a douche. But making friends with him gives you determination. Ish. With Izuku, you are filled with rage and bloodlust. I can't say I blame Izuku. Brother?
Oh, Liliana, did you need something? The sisters were about to go to bed, and you know them. I know. I'll start making dinner.
Eh? Oh, what are you doing?
Making breakfast.
Isn't it a little early?
No. Oh, this is what the usual time we do.
Oh, good. And pretty much he explains his past to Asgore. Oh my. Well, around here you don't have to worry about that. Why don't we make breakfast in the morning? Okay?
Okay.
Fuck. You okay?
Yeah, just my back popped.
Oh dear. Is my brother okay? Yeah, his back just popped. Again? I told you to not put stress on yourself. Oh, look what happens, brother. I get it, I get it. So much for a one-shot what if at this rate. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to make this a two-shot because I'm actually getting tired. Ugh. Who would have thought? I keep forgetting a big feast will make you sleepy. So like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. This has been Uncle Dylan here, aka Dylan Breeden. Bye.